So one of the first things I wanted to talk about, article came out this week about, did it make sense to wait? So it was kind of a recap of 2014. I want to kind of get Arnie's thoughts on it, because the interesting thing about it is a lot of consumers were celebrating that didn't buy in 2013 but finally bought in 2014. They were celebrating that they saved money because interest rates dropped. But that's not really the true story, is it, Arnie? By waiting, they didn't really gain too much, did they?
Well, they did the analysis from the beginning.
Oh, there you go, your mic.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They did the analysis from the beginning of January of 2014 to now, and rates had dropped a little bit, like they were low fours, and dropped just under 4. But the value of homes went up 4.3%, I believe it.
Right. It's almost $12,000. So did you really gain? I mean, you might have saved $700, but you paid an extra $12,000 for the house. You really didn't gain anything.
Exactly. And actually, when you did the math, you did the payments, you actually lost $11 a month.
And exactly. And I think, but a lot of people think, oh, the rate went down, and maybe the rate did go down, but
it's back up again now. But I mean, that was just a point in time.
Sure. It fluctuates.
It fluctuated, and the rate actually is back to where it was in the beginning. But the fact of the matter is that that's not going backwards, is the appreciation on homes. And so what happens is that by waiting, and everybody's predicting rates to go up this year again. So by waiting, you're just going to get deeper in the hole if you're looking to buy a house.
So using the example of last year, it's compounded this year, because last year we had rates drop, but prices go up. This year it's expected rates will rise a little bit, and prices are going to go up. So it's even more important for home buyers to get off the fence. People that are out there renting, that were thinking about buying, the deals aren't going to get better. You know, you're not going to find the needle in the haystack, home run, 50%. We had a guy this past week call us up and say, I'm looking for the $500,000 house that I can buy for $250,000, and I'm like, sorry, bud, I'll buy it. I mean, literally, it ain't out there. It's not out there anymore. Right. That market is gone, and so if you look at it, you just have to expect that with rising interest rates and rising prices, home buyers need to not wait, because it's not going to get better for them. It's going to get more expensive.
What even compounds that even greater, Andrew, is that it wasn't in the analysis, is how much it costs you to wait if you're renting too. Because the rents went up another, how much, 5%?
Right. And then your rent money's going to nothing. You're getting no tax benefit during that time. You're getting no enjoyment of your new home.
Exactly.
You're not getting the tax benefits of owning the home. So it's, again, I mean, there's so many variables that go into it that everything just points to, if people are looking at it now and saying, oh, I'm going to wait till 2016, they're not going to look back at that decision favorably.
I mean, home ownership is the true sign that we have in the United States of freedom. You get to do what you want with your home. It's one of the few countries you get to do what you want with your home.
Right.
And so here we are. I know many people would like that option, and I know what people think. Again, so much. Here's an interesting stat that I heard over the weekend, Andrew, that we haven't talked about yet, is that many people want to buy a home, but the problem is it's not so much their credit rating that's holding them back or their desire. Is they think that they have to put down 20%.
Right.
They have the wrong information based on listening to CNN or whoever, the news media, that they think they have to put down. So they don't have enough down payment. They think they don't have enough down payment to get into a house, and that's totally false.
No, it's correct. I mean, like we've talked about it. I mean, you can do a VA loan with no money down. You can do an FHA with 3.5. You can now do a conventional with 3% down. There's conventional mortgages, and then USDA even in rural parts of Tampa Bay, you can go no money down there as well.
There's even bond programs out there depending on your income levels. There's no money down for that too. So it really is just a matter of getting with somebody like Waterstone, and if you're interested, we can go through that with you. We were actually coined. We got the Duncan duo, now we got the Diaz duo, so it's 844 Diaz duo.
That's awesome. I love it. And then you guys have the DiazDuo.com.
We have DiazDuo.com, so you can go on one of those two sites and you can get in contact with us. And we'll just go through the options for you individually about how much money you need to get that.
I love that he took my idea. Yeah. I was like, look, if it's a Duncan duo show, you got it's Arnie and David Diaz. Why not just the Diaz? I mean, it's really real easy to remember.
I don't have a smart face, but I listen to smart people.
How can I capitalize on that?
Yeah, I don't know how you can do the show. I don't know.